Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. We'll have a look at Arai's performance at the Tashkent Grand Slam. I was just going to put this in my usual Day 3 highlights video, but he showed us so much great stuff that he deserves his own video. So we'll have a look at his techniques, some great techniques. If you don't know, Arai, he's one of the young, new stars from Japan. Great Ouchigari, great Uchimata, great Osotogari. And he's really tall. Well, he's probably the usual height that you find at under 100s, unlike Aaron Wolf. So he stacks up well against the big European men, except for Todorboyev. We'll talk about that later on. He ends up meeting Todorboyev in the semi-final. But anyway, this is the first round. So just really good at combining techniques, Ouchigari to Uchimata, and kind of interacting between the two. And in this first contest here, 2 wazaris to seal the deal. And here's the beginning of the second one. And just really good at staying balanced and going back and forth between Ouchigari and Uchimata. Now Arai is from Tokai, and I know the Tokai guys, they do this a lot. Inoue Kosei, Aaron Wolf, Haga, very good at just kind of chaining together the ashiwaza. I'm not sure if it's a Tokai thing or it's just a coincidence, but I certainly see it a lot. Round 2 against Patrick Peter, and Patrick, flexible guy, gets out of the Uchimata there. Big guy too, big guy for the weight class, strong. So this was a good test for Arai, being kind of new on the circuit. It's definitely the first time these two have met, at least to my knowledge. And have a look at this. Ouchigari to Kosoto. Now the start of this Ouchigari comes from a grip that Aaron Wolf likes. Now Arai, he's much taller, so he's going to do it differently, but I mean that grip, that Ouchi kind of poshes up Patrick Peter, got the momentum going, and then just capitalized on top of it with the Kosoto Gake. But he wasn't done. Look at that. I mean, this combination, absolutely incredible. And I think this is why he's going to be a real problem on the international scene. Not many people can combine techniques like this together. You just get overwhelmed, and eventually one of them takes you over. Looks for an Unanage, looks for an Ouchi, takes 2 stabs at the Uchimata, fully commits to it. I mean, it's great stuff. Quarterfinal now. And this one here, I mean, he had to show a bit of defense against his opponent's Seoinage. So this was good to see. Watch how he just kind of fades off to the side of this Seoinage. So good defense there. And here's another one. This time a little bit different. Defends that one well as well. And here he is with a big Osotogari. Just enough to score wazari. Off the grip too. I mean, have a look at that. So he's very creative in his attacks. Not all of his attacks look the same. He's kind of flowing in the moment, and that's going to be hard for people to pick up on. So this contest ends in a wazari. Managed to burn out the clock. And now one thing they were mentioning on Japanese Twitter is Arai, he likes to talk to people after he's done. You can usually see him trying to say something to people. No idea what he's saying, but it's something he likes to do. Maybe he's just really passionate about every contest that he goes out to. So this was the semi-final, and this was the entirety of it. Now, I can tell you that Arai has probably never seen, maybe once or twice in his life, someone taller than him, or at least as tall as Todorboyev in Japan. So this is a very new and unique experience for him. And he needs this experience for sure. And you can see him, he's kind of thinking out these positions. Hasn't really been in that kind of position before. And especially knowing that Todorboyev loves this technique. And he looked for a Kosotogake, but Todorboyev, I mean, this is his technique once he gets that big hand over the top. So this was it, the semi-final. Went out and made it all the way through to the bronze medal contest against Nikiforov. And this contest was a good one. These guys went back and forth, so Nikiforov got a wazari here for a counter. And then in the next exchange, Arai takes it back, and I mean, you're going to see the replay here, but watch how deep Nikiforov gets on Arai's leg, and Arai just manages to pull it out and get a counter. It's really quite a bit of athleticism. See how deep he is on that leg, and then he manages to get it out and get the counter. So a minute left on the clock, and that was probably his only chance really. to get it back. So Wazari apiece goes into golden score. And these guys went at it for a little bit more. Good defense against the Ujimata there. Here's an Ochigari attempt. He thought of defending again. The Shido started ticking up, and you can see, I mean, these young Japanese guys at universities, they have incredible stamina. So Arai, 3 minutes into golden score, finds another score, another Uchimata, and here he is having another conversation. But anyway guys, Arai, definitely a future star in the making. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Peace.